that. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at that cheese, Paul. Paul, look at that cheese, Paul. Let's get in here and start making some lasagna. Alright guys, let's cut us some green peppers for the lasagna. So we're going to cut those up down here, and it's green peppers from the garden. Get me some oil in there. And the green peppers I had left over from where I cut some stuff up the other day. We're going to use them right up instead of wasting them. And I had some onions left over. Garlic. 1, 2. And we like it meaty. So I am using all that hamburger. 1.5 pounds of hamburger. I want to show y'all my cool little tool where I grate up my mozzarella cheese. I used to use one of the things you had to like slide it down with it. No, this thing right here that I'm going to show y'all is the best thing ever. This thing here is a beautiful, wonderful invention, let's just say. I want y'all to see how good this thing does. Put that right in here. It locks down. You just push it down and you lock it. Then, it's not sponsored by the way. Oh, well, I guess I didn't lock it. You just push it down and lock it. And push that down and it grates up. Turn your little handle over here. There you go. Fresh, grated up mozzarella cheese. Isn't that beautiful? Keep cutting your hands up with the normal grater that you would use. Plus it falls off somehow. I just love it. Love it. Alright, I wanted to show y'all. That. I think it's that you make y'all watch me grate up this whole thing of cheese. That thing is a lifesaver. Just wanted you to see it. Alright, I am back to put the sauce into the hamburger and green peppers and things, so let me show you that. But today, I am going to be using ragu and my sauce flavored with meat. So, that's what I'm using. I'm just going to take that whole thing of sauce. Just a hair bit of water. Now let's put some seasonings in it. with a teaspoon and a half of onion powder and a teaspoon and a half of garlic powder. And about a teaspoon of pepper. And a teaspoon of salt. Well, half a teaspoon of salt. Half a teaspoon of salt. And I just drop some. Oh, yeah. Alright, we're going to let that simmer up for a little bit, get good and piping hot, and then we'll be back to put the lasagna together. I'm going to get some rolls ready to go those, or garlic butter rolls, either one, whichever one she wants, and throw that in the oven. Okay, let's check on the sauce. Yes, coming along perfectly. I want that bowl for just a little bit longer and kind of thicken up maybe, and let it thicken up just a little bit, and then we'll put it together. We ain't far from there, so do not go off anywhere. You don't want to miss this. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna put this lasagna together. These are the noodles I use. The oven-ready lasagna noodles. They're real super thin. Let me show you one. So they're really thin. We don't like a big old thick noodle. You use what you like. If you're going to make it like this, use what kind of noodles you like, your family likes, what kind of cheese you like. And it's totally up to you and your family what you prefer. This is just how we do it. Alright, got my cheese that we ground it up. I showed you how I did that. And I'm going to lay me a layer of sauce, a little bit of meat and the sauce on the bottom of this pan, so my noodles don't stick to it. The bottom of the pan. Just put a little thin layer on there. And I got my pan here beside me with my meat and stuff in it. So I'm just dipping out of it. I wanted to show you that. Wish I could get them both in here together, but I don't think I can. Let me see if I can raise you up and see if I can. I can get a little bit. Maybe. Yeah, I might can. We can get you some in there. Well, you can see the whole process. That's the part I like, watching them put it together. That's my making a mess on the pan. Kind of Parmesan cheese we use. I use the Great Value Parmesan grated. We like it. It tastes good to us. And I'm going to start with my noodles. Well, I one just cross like that. And I'm going to put another layer of meat. These noodles are the ones I find that they cook up really good in the oven. I've used some other brands before. It's been so long I can't even tell you the name of them now. But I've used them before, and whenever I cooked them up in the oven, when they come out, they were still kind of tough, like hard. These, I've never had that problem. They come out so good and soft. Alright, now we're going to put our cheese on there, maybe some Parmesan. Then get me some of my shredded mozzarella. Alright, gonna put another thing of noodles. I went this way with them the first time. This time I'm gonna go this way with them. And they can overlap just a little bit. It's okay. Open up my other box. That little bit of overlap there is not going to hurt. There's my lasagna, guys. Now we're going to put it in the oven. Ooh, it looks so good. While we're in here, let's check on this garlic bread. Go ahead and flip it over. It's not quite brown enough on that one side, but I'll flip it and I'll flip it again, whatever. Alright, there we go. And in this skillet, I'm making fried potatoes again. Me, myself, I cannot eat lasagna without fried potatoes. It's the way I grew up. My mom, she made lasagna. She always made fried potatoes with it. So that's where I grew up with it. So that's the way I eat it. I know we have fried potatoes on the video the other day of the smoky, bacon wrapped smokies. There are fried potatoes on that. But whoever gets tired of eating fried potatoes? No. Let's check them out. I didn't do a whole lot, but they are perfectly brown. It's so yummy. I'm kind of hungry. I ate a piece of sausage this morning and a piece of toast. That is all I've ate all day, and that was about 10:30, 11 o'clock. And it is right now 7:30. I'm late making dinner. Yes, we usually don't make dinner this late, but I'm late today. That's okay. As long as I get in bed, that's all I care about. I don't care if they eat at 10 o'clock at night. As long as they're hungry, as long as I get in bed. Alright, we'll be back when everything is ready. Alright, let's check on this lasagna in the oven. Ooh. Look at that goodness. Let me bring you closer. Look at that. Oh my goodness. I'm going to go ahead and get that out. Oh. There it is, guys. Lasagna. That looks amazing, and it's going to taste even better. Alright, I'll get my plate all made up, and I'll show you. Alright, I want to show you the cheesy goodness. Oh, look at that cheese, boy. Oh, look at that cheese, boy. And there is my lasagna. Alright guys, I want to thank you for making lasagna with me today. I know it probably wasn't very exciting, but I don't know. I just want to show you how I make my lasagna on a lazy day. That's a lazy day lasagna. Some days I do make my own lasagna sauce and all that good stuff. Just today was not that day. Like I said, I was sick this past weekend trying to go to the fair, and it just hit me all at one time once we got there, and I had felt so bad. I actually had to get some antibiotics and things from my doctor today, so hopefully, that once I get that going, I'll start feeling better here in a couple of days. So, sorry if it was kind of dry and dead, but I'm just a person just like everybody else. I get sick and don't feel good and still make myself get up and go, you know. But I done got the kitchen all cleaned up. I'm ready to go take me a hot shower and just kick back on the couch. I took my antibiotics here, the first round of antibiotics, just a little bit ago after I ate, and hopefully here in the next day or two, I will feel so much better. So if y'all are praying people, please pray for me that I do feel better. I hate being sick, but I still got to get up and do what I got to do, sick or not, you know. Mamas, they never get a break. And I got any moms and mamas out there, I'm sure you understand. Dads and papas, same way. Y'all still got to get up and go for your grandbabies and your kids, so do what you got to do, with them, no matter how you feel. But if you like this video and you want to see more of these kind of videos, please subscribe, turn on the bell notification, comment down below. Let me know what you'd like to see me cook. I don't care what it is, I'll cook it. Here the next day or so when I start feeling better, I'm going to make some homemade rolls. And we're going to do that together. I love hot yeast rolls right out of the oven with some butter. Oh my goodness, there's nothing better than that. So here in the next few videos, after I get to feeling better, we're going to do that. So stick around and I'll see you in the next one.